All right, is everybody ready? Should we do breathing? Maybe I'll just do the intro music this time.
I'm still like trying to get used to the fact of how close this stuff is.
Yes.
I imagined like this was like in another room all the way up in the corner. Just like,
Nope.
That's
your daddy.
You can't literally look anywhere else.
Yeah, if you want to speak to people's souls, you go right in there.
Hi.
But yeah, just talk to me. All right, we ready? I think we've been ready. Trying to get the flow here.
Let out the frump.
Yeah, I know. It's the front. OMG, I can't believe it is episode number
12.
Episode number 12. Welcome, everybody, to We're Just People. New episode. Again, episode number 12. That's a good number. That's the number of disciples that Jesus had, and you knew that was coming. But today I have with me, let me introduce the room. That's what I'll do. We have with us, first of all, the one and only Pedroza, Patron, Michelle, the awesome, the horseback rider, the Christian horse rider, the Christian
weird.
horse camp rider,
Yeah.
Michelle. Get it from Michelle. Okay,
Hi,
that's
people.
it. And then you can say hi. Sorry, I tend to dominate. Okay, or don't. And then we have Mr. Sean Kilgore, the life of the party and the bachelor of the century.
Yeah. Feels great.
Is your hair getting longer?
Yeah.
Mine is too. When's the last time you cut it?
It's been about a year.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and then I cannot believe this is actually happening.
Me neither.
We have one of my best friends, family members, another Pankratz on the scene, my cousin, but actually more like a brother, Chase Pankratz. Let's give it up for Chase. Chase Pankratz. Give it up for yourself. That's awesome. Chase, I'm glad you're here. Have you watched any of the episodes so far?
So to be honest, I literally started like 4 days ago, and I've watched them all. Some
You
multiple
binged?
times.
Which one hooked you in? What was the first one?
Well, when I saw Britt just even on the cover, just like it's like, well, definitely have to watch that immediately.
Yes.
And then the way YouTube works is it just like goes backwards.
Yeah.
And so I kind of just watched them in reverse order, fell asleep, would watch whatever was on.
I put you to sleep, my voice? No, in a good way. Like I talked to you to...
It's like a late night thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, all right, time to go to bed. What's like something super positive to
Yes.
just flow off?
I'm
into
good with that.
Yeah.
If people use it in that way, I'm great with that.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so I want to just say where you can find us. Because we're on a lot of platforms. And is there any other podcast you think that's on this many platforms? Is this normal? That's my question.
It's pretty normal.
It is pretty normal?
Yeah.
That's shocking.
Yeah. I mean...
Once you sign up for Apple Podcasts, half of the ones
Just automatic.
Yeah, automatic. Yeah.
Well,
Like
don't say that.
Podchaser and all
I'm
that.
expecting that you did like research and you worked deals and contracts.
Something like that.
Okay, but hey,
Yeah.
check us out on brand new. This episode will air on SoundCloud,
Yes. Yeah.
and we might add an additional rap or so. I just feel like on SoundCloud you have to rap. Maybe Chase can.
I'll
or
get on that. Yeah.
Apple Podcasts. Leave a review if you would. How many reviews do we have?
We have 9
Oh, same as
ratings
last week. That's great.
and 0 reviews.
0 reviews. Okay, great. You have the chance to be the first one. So review. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, please, like, and leave a comment. We'll get to that in a second. Also, if you want to check us out on Spotify. Do you listen to Spotify?
No.
Yeah, me
Never.
neither. Me neither. Ever.
Yeah. It's a Pankratz thing.
It is a Pankratz thing.
Apple Music.
It just feels like Apple and then Spotify. So
Well, and it's just like, I don't know. Why would you go somewhere else when you can just come home?
That's so true. Sean disagrees, but he's holding it in. Find us on Google Podcasts. You know what? I need to pull these apps up sometime. You can find us on Stitcher, TuneIn, and Alexa. I don't even know what that means. Does the machine talk to you or what? Alexa, TuneIn?
It is, well, TuneIn is like a service, and then I think a part of TuneIn is Amazon Alexa.
Okay.
So you can like speak to your Alexa, and TuneIn makes that possible. So like I guess Amazon pulls from TuneIn. I don't know.
I feel like
Something like that.
Is that me?
The alarm? I have no idea. Oh, it's me.
Oh, I
It's
was
me.
like, I don't see it.
Awesome. So I was supposed to wake up at 7:10 this morning. So it's 7:10 in the evening. Anyways, I don't know if you hear that. Check us out on Overcast. That sounds like a video game. Like,
Overwatch.
yes, Overwatch or Pocket Cast. If you don't have time for Overcast, they got maybe a pocket version. Check us out on Castro, Castbox, Podchaser, or the revolutionary, making a new surge in the world app, iHeart Radio.
Hey, I have an interesting story for that.
Tell me about.
So, when I was first trying to find this, when I put it in Google, the first thing that I saw was iHeartRadio. Like the third thing was you guys, and it was iHeartRadio. I was just
What?
like, I was like, I don't even know what that means, but
Okay.
yeah.
What?
I didn't even know it could pop up on Google.
What demographic is listening on iHeartRadio? This is the biggest mystery. And here's the thing: is I don't even know how people could tell me that they're listening on iHeartRadio. Like I need to download the app, and
They're like people that are always at festivals.
Exactly.
It's always happening.
It's always a festival.
Yeah. Or a radio commercial.
Yes. Anyways, iHeartRadio. Shout out to iHeartRadio. We should be. They should be a sponsor. But just to get through this, also YouTube. Again, like, subscribe. We are currently at 86 subscribers. We gained a few. We gained some, and we're getting close to 100. I'm gonna be honest. I thought about 3 episodes in, we'd be way past 100.
I can put a personal guarantee that we'll get to 100. I know enough people that I'll force them to do it.
See, there it is. You got that same energy
Yeah.
that Britt had. Like, I'm gonna make this happen.
But I also need Sean to show me how to like sign into YouTube.
Okay, so Chase, what is your input on if we break 100 subscribers? I don't know if we have any suggestions or anything yet from people, but we're supposed to do something. Would you be willing to do anything, or 100 subscribers?
I don't know.
Did we do anything?
We have a voicemail about this.
Okay, we'll get to that in a
Yeah.
minute. So anyway, subscribe, leave a comment, like, all that kind of stuff. We got Chase here. Chase Pankratz. Again, my cousin. Really like a best friend. And you're also the mystical chef of the summer.
Yeah, for anyone that eats food at Youth America and doesn't like it, it's me. Like it.
Yes, Chase has a background with food and restaurants and figuring out how to cook for 5,000 people on the fly. Can we go there?
I don't know. Like the fact of my lack of.
But your first year, okay, so it was summer camp where we've got about 1,000 kids a week, and Chase is the chef. What do we call you? Just Chase, the executive chef?
I essentially, the first year, was there to help an actual chef, like, do his job better.
Right. There was an actual chef.
Yes. It's like, I don't.
And then, but you'd
I
have
swear
plenty
I've
of
learned
experience.
what I'm doing now.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're extremely experienced, all that. But actual chef, and then you were helping. And then about, halfway through camp?
Yeah.
It's week after week, 1,000 kids a week, about 6 weeks. Something happened with that chef where we had to...
Let him go easily.
we had to remove him. And then why don't you just play by play from the moment you found out, hey, he's not available anymore, but hey, we got camp on Monday.
Honestly, I cried.
Really?
Yes. Like, my first thought was, oh, no. But then, like, the inner just like, all right, there is no, like, it has to be done. And so I can't remember who I was dealing with Louis back then, I think.
Yeah.
It was just like, if you put any of your people with me, will quit. I'm going to do it by myself, and that's it. I'm just going to figure it out.
Yeah.
And then I did. Kind of.
No, you did. And
it's like, I hope you know how to, like, order food and boxes and how to. It's like, kind of.
Yeah. But the
then
incredible thing is, you have literally done a better job than every chef we've ever had
I
in
hope
the
you guys
history
are all subscribing
of Youth
to
America.
this.
Exactly. I mean, the ordering, the cost savings, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What food do you have the deepest relationship with at camp? Is it pork?
No.
It's definitely
No.
the Monday night meal.
Yes.
The
Monday night meal.
So I think it was probably like 4 years into the cliffhanger when it finally had like actual air conditioning in the back.
Yeah, and the kitchen.
So every Monday night I stand over a huge grill for like 5 straight hours. So back when it was like 102 degrees outside, I'm standing in front of a grill. I literally can't move. I have like people like pouring water on me, like pouring water in my mouth. Like,
really?
oh yeah. It's
'Cause
just
it's
like,
so
we can't
hot?
ever get rid of that meal. I was like,
Oh, we wanted the chicken so
great.
bad.
Yeah. And so, I mean, I enjoy the fact that people actually enjoy something I'm doing, but it's like, at what cost do I say this is enough?
Yeah.
But then we got AC, and it's like, Anna figured everything out now. It's like way easier. It's like chicken,
Yes.
you do that every day.
Yes.
But in the beginning, it was like, this is not okay.
The mystical chef, the Lord of the Hogs.
Yeah.
I
I should have looked up all of those slogans.
Yes.
I kind of let my hashtag game like slip out.
I know.
It's, yeah.
Wait,
Just getting
Hogs taking ground.
Yeah, that was definitely one of them.
That's amazing. Anyway, yeah. So there's that part. But me and Chase, we got some stories. I was looking through a list of stories, and it was like, oh my God, what can we share? What can we not? So let's see. You're what? 2 years younger than me? 3 years? 4 years?
I'll be I don't even know if I want to say this out loud to everyone.
I'll be 32. You'll be 32. Okay, so you're 31.
You just told everyone.
Sorry, I'm 34. Anyways, so growing up, cousin Chase, we were like pretty close. You know what one of my greatest memories was?
I have a lot of thoughts going through my mind.
Is when Dad would always make you do the mask.
Smoking voice. God, I was like, could I actually bring myself to do that again just for camera? No.
Just wait. Don't answer. Don't answer. Okay, you guys remember the movie The Mask? Jim Carrey. Michelle, have you seen it?
Yes,
You're nodding.
I've seen it. Yes, I've seen it.
Okay, you were doing
been a
the
minute,
you
but
were
I've
doing the
seen it.
thing like, yeah, like, but no, I haven't. The Mask, Jim Carrey. You were so young, and for some reason,
Like 7.
oh yeah, but when what did you do? Go smoking or whatever. Chase, he's like 7 years old, has this high pitched voice, and but somehow. He would do the
like
impression
summon
of
it from the
smoking.
depths
Yes.
of hell.
He would just summon.
Almost let it out.
Do it. The 7-year-old
Like
just summoned
to
the
touch
demons. Yeah. And just smoke it. Just this like.
I might just like let out a surprise smoking at some point. I probably won't. Though.
Oh, we used to have you do it all the time. But that was awesome. Anyway, so we went through a season where you lived with us.
Kind of.
What do you
I
mean,
didn't
kind of?
really live there, but I was supposed to be living at college, and then I just didn't.
Yeah. Was that it?
Yeah.
Wait, you
and
didn't-
then before that, I was just always there.
That's right. So during high school,
Yeah.
I mean, we were like,
Yeah.
hold on a second. We weren't even like this. We were like, yeah, we were like, definitely. So during high school,
The best story that involves that remember how every time we'd drive somewhere together or we'd meet with both our cars, it was
Yes.
just like, this is going to be the worst thing ever for us to like drive one another back or whatever, and we'd always ride in the same car, no matter
Yeah.
how
Doesn't matter
it's just
how
like you can just
inconvenient.
keep my car for like a week, just
Yeah.
bring it back at some point.
Yeah, your car's like sitting at Walmart for 6 days. We're just got to ride together. Oh, I remember my little, oh gosh, why did I have this car? My little Toyota Celica.
God, that thing drove like a beast, though.
Little like four-cylinder,
I'll
but it
be
was
honest,
still,
I wanted one.
oh man. But yes, so it was college that,
Yeah. So the story is,
wait, so, but during high school, you just stayed over a ton.
Yeah.
I went over to your house. I mean, we were just like, we'll
Yeah.
get to more of that. But yeah, let's, I want to go to the, that phase where you really lived with this.
well, my dad put me in college, but the big kicker was a little rebellious
Yeah.
ish.
Yeah. He's totally over that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Put me in college, but the one kicker was I had to stay in the dorms. It's like, have you seen the dorms?
Yeah.
I'm not staying there. No offense to anyone that stays.
I
in the
remember
dorms,
like going to your dorm and seeing it.
well, yeah. I guess it's not necessarily the place. It was like I was staying with like a random dude from Michigan, and it's
Yeah.
like I'm not used to being in these types of scenarios where there's tons of people everywhere. It's like I want like my own apartment or house or something. Just so I don't know.
Yeah.
So it was just like, you know what, Dad? I'm not going to school. And then I just literally came and stayed at your house for that entire semester. And I think I went to class like once.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Dad. Not sorry.
Not at all.
Oh
Worth
my
it.
gosh. Yeah, I can't believe. Yeah, what a
Because that was
time.
right around the time that you got married, too. Or it was right after that.
Before I got married. You didn't live with me while I was married.
No. No.
But yeah, so we were like brothers. And did we stay in the same room?
Do you want me to answer that honestly?
We did.
Yes.
Yeah, we were like best. We were
Yes.
just
life mates.
life mates.
Yes.
Now, don't take that the wrong way. In the same room, and we call each other life mates. It's not that, but
Yeah.
I mean,
really, really good friends.
yes, soul bond.
Yeah.
But we were like, you're the brother I never had.
Because, so I'm assuming you're probably like this. Do you always kind of have like a roll dog?
Yeah.
Like a go-to guy?
Yeah.
It's like, well, we both had go-to guys, and it just happened to be us.
Yes. What is that about us?
I don't know.
That we
just
always
need
just need a
someone
roll
there.
dog.
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. I think it's because they just like kind of smooth us out or something. Just
Yeah.
the stable rock.
That's right.
Yeah.
I tend to hang out with people that are stable, and so I
Yeah,
normal. So we feed off of them
Yeah.
a little. Yeah.
Or they just like keep our balloons down to the ground.
Yes. That's right. That's right. So we were.
That was a weird metaphor.
Yeah, that's okay. Though. So yeah, we were. Like, is any of this weird so far?
No.
No. Did you have a life mate, Sean?
You know, I'm just not that type of personality.
I
not me.
totally see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, and what about you, Michelle? Any life mates?
No, I'm a little bit of a loner too.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
We don't thrive in those
No,
scenarios.
we thrive on like super needy. Like
Yeah.
that's what we have to watch. We have to watch.
But it's like polar opposites. It's like alone on an island forever.
Yeah.
Or like, I need you to be here always.
Yes, that's. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, they need help. But okay. Okay, we got some story. There's one big kahuna story that we got to tell, but I'm trying to figure out when to go to that. Where's your list, Mr. Pankratz?
So the first thing that I wanted to bring up, if we're just going with me right now,
Okay, yeah.
was it last episode that you guys talked about movies that made you cry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he said Forrest Gump.
Newsflash, not Forrest Gump.
Whatever.
But
Seriously.
I got a better one. You know where I'm going with this?
I can name a couple, but I was going to bring this up too. Yes, I know where you're going.
Okay. So for some reason, I might be the only person on Earth that hasn't seen King Kong before or know how.
Wait
know
a
how-
minute.
Wait,
You were about to replace Forrest Gump with King Kong.
just wait a second. Wait a second.
I'm not saying they're equal. I'm just saying I have an equally as weird, in my opinion.
Okay.
Right.
Like
So
I
the-
think Forrest Gump's
All right.
weird. This is weirder.
The Peter Jackson
Yes.
King Kong.
Yes.
We
The
went to see it.
epic
Right.
blockbuster.
Right.
Yeah.
We went to see it.
So I didn't realize, spoiler alert, King Kong dies at the end.
Oh, because you had like never.
I never knew anything about it. So I get through like all of it transpiring. I'm sure there was like some aftermath, and then just get into the credits. And I just like hold on to the chair and like I call it cry quaking.
Yeah.
Where you don't just like cry some, you just like start shaking. And I just like let out an epic like 5-minute like the world's not going to be okay anymore.
It was just me and Chase. And I kept looking over during the movie because there were sad parts. No crying. I mean, just I'm looking over because I was emotional too when the first time I saw it. I saw it with you for a second time, I think. But then literally everything happened. The most devastating. King Kong dies. Everything he's just watching, and then credits roll. It's literally just the just the quaking. I mean, I just kind of like let him have his moment, let him get it out.
It's like, all right, it's enough now.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt it. I felt like it was like a healing
That was
experience.
hard. That hit me hard.
Yes.
It's like, I didn't know he was going to It's like, but yeah. In
What-
retrospect, it's like, that's weird.
What, that you cried so much?
Yeah.
It was sad, but yeah. Hey, I'm not going to lie. There's been a few times we've been in movies where I've allowed you to have the post-movie quake.
I mean, I'm sure there's definitely one we can think of that we won't speak of.
Yeah, a recent one that
Yeah.
you've seen too many times.
Yeah.
I saw it once and was wrecked, and I saw it again for some closure.
I've seen it so many times, it's disgusting.
You want to guess the movie?
A Star is Born.
Yes.
No.
Miscongeniality.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
gosh. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We got to get to the epic story, but I want to do a hotline call first. We got a couple calls. I'm so proud of you guys for calling in. You got to call in. This is part of the dynamic of the show. Call in the hotline. What's the number, Sean?
It is 405-265-6706.
One more time.
405-265-6706.
Call in, but let's go to our first call and see what's up, and then we're going to get to a pretty epic story. Maybe the most embarrassing
There's
story
still
of
no
my
reason
life.
why.
No, it's the weirdest, most embarrassing. But anyways, okay. Are we ready?
Ready.
First call.
Okay, guys. On behalf of all Enneagram 1s, you have to
Me,
figure out a...
surprisingly.
Wait, you're an Enneagram 1?
Yeah.
Did you take the Enneagram test?
Yeah. I'm like 1, 3, and 8, like all super close. But you can go back to that.
Totally.
Yeah.
I can understand. You're a 1. Yeah. Okay.
way to put an apostrophe in the We're Just People sign. We're 11 episodes in. I'm going crazy. On behalf of all Enneagram 1s.
I assume
This
I
is
know
Jordan.
who that. Oh, never mind.
Dude, did you hear that voicemail and then add it?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, yeah, I forget. You listened to these before. Well,
Well, I had Michelle do it, but yes.
oh, okay. So for all the OCD, Enneagram 1 types, we've got the apostrophe. So take a deep breath. You know what he's talking about? It was just, did you notice
honestly-
that?
I looked back and was like, is that not an apostrophe?
Yeah, no, it's added. Hey, here's a rule of thumb. We won't reveal the caller unless they reveal themselves, even though we're going to keep anonymity, anonymity. Edamame.
I was like, if those are words, I've never heard them.
Okay, so the Enneagram type 1s, you're welcome. Has that been bugging you, Sean? What Enneagram type are you? We've said this stuff. I'm so sick of it, but tell us anyways.
I'm a 5.
Yeah, you're a 5. What is
Yeah.
that like? Kind of, I don't know.
Introspective thinker or something like that. I forget what it's called.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shocker. Michelle, what are you?
I'm a 1.
You're a 1? Chase is a 1? I'm an 8, and then a 7 is right up there, too.
Yeah. What's a 7? I know what an 8 is, which you obviously are.
Yeah. 7 is like, what is it?
Super bubbly, like outgoing, like life of the
I
party.
mean, I guess I can see part of that.
Right. When I'm here, there's these moments, but here, yeah. Anyways, okay, thanks for the call. We appreciate it. Give us a call and let us know what's going on. So, let me get my phone here. By the way, I don't know if I can ask this question.
Why?
You know what I do to Sean?
Oh, you were going to ask me.
I was going to do it to you about single life. Should I start with Sean?
I had a feeling it was coming.
Okay. Single life, any updates? I'm not going to push.
No updates, man.
Yeah,
It's the same as it's always been.
that's all right.
Yep.
That's all right.
Started walking my dog this last week, so I have a companion.
Yes.
I really should start doing that.
Yeah.
We got to get to your dogs.
No.
Yes.
Like, someone's going to, like, come take them from me. It's not really that bad.
Okay, but what about you, Mr. Hey, Bachelor, like Mr. Stud. I mean, catch of the century.
I feel as I get older, though, I'm a little harder to deal with. So
Yeah.
there's that factor.
Yeah, that's true.
But
So-
yeah, still single.
Call in hotline if you're interested in Chase.
Please.
Yeah. Send an email to...
Yeah, you can send an email to weirdjustpeoplepodcast@gmail.com.
You know what? You could even do a FaceTime. Can they send in a FaceTime?
No, we don't have that technology.
Or, no, record a video on your phone and email it.
You could do that. Yeah.
And make a pitch to Chase. If you're a female.
If we get one of those, it's going to change everything.
Yes, this podcast will blow up.
Oh, yeah.
Make your pitch, like, just whatever. If you're interested in Chase, record a video and send it in. But let's talk about your dogs. You just got 2 dogs, which we'll show a picture of your dogs right now. The picture will be up there. We'll get you a picture. Here they are. Aren't they so cute? So I hear you're a pretty disciplined owner and trainer. And
I'm the worst.
what kind of
But-
dogs are they again?
So they're mini Pomeranians, brother and sister.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm the least disciplined owner of all time. I have to shampoo my carpets like once every 3 days.
Do they just go to the? Is that where they go to the
I
bathroom?
mean, not always, but recently it's been pretty bad because I have like these things set up outside where they have the little grass area on my balcony because I live in a high rise, and so I leave the door open. They just go out there, go to the bathroom if they feel like it. They do whatever they want. But yeah, and that's it.
Wait, but tell me about. You were telling me one time about how you have to like stand and eat in the kitchen, or
So that's gotten a little bit better, but
back when it was terrible, and then when
back
you would
when I-
leave and everything.
oh yeah. So like it would be so bad that if I had food at all, they both jumped on me and barked and never
Yeah.
stopped. It's like, give me your food, give me your food, give me your food. Get away from me, get away from me.
Yeah.
No, it's my food. Give it to me. And it's just like I feel defeated. So I used to stand in my kitchen, stand up to eat so they didn't take it from me. But finally, through some hard work and discipline,
Yeah.
they still kind of do it, but I just fend them off and I eat in the living room like normal, I guess.
Do you love them?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good. When they're asleep?
Mostly, yes. That
Yeah.
is the predominant time of love. Yeah. What was weird though was I like had them taken to the vet or whatever, and I'm so used to them literally being right next to me at all times. When they were at the vet and not there, I was like, whoa, definitely couldn't do this. It was just like I've become accustomed to having two little things follow
Two little
me.
roll dogs.
Yeah,
You're living on them.
Exactly.
You're
Roll
feeding
dogs.
off of them.
Yep.
Literal roll dogs.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
Oh my gosh.
Get them T-shirts that say that or something.
That's awesome. We so when you used to stay over all the time, I want to talk about this.
Are you going there now?
Well, I'm going to start somewhere and then we'll get there.
Okay.
So when we lived together, we basically shared clothes.
Oh no.
We basically shared clothes. And like the hottest outfit was a pair of just fresh diesel jeans.
Still got them.
Diesel
got 'em.
jeans and like a Hollister little
Plan B.
polo. Yeah, we called those the Plan Bs because
Because
we
if
would.
we couldn't pick out like a cool shirt to wear, it was like, oh, we'll wear a Plan B.
a Hollister.
Yep.
Like what colors? We just rotated the colors.
Oh yeah, I had like all of them.
Green,
Blue,
red.
Yeah.
We would I feel like at times we would both have on diesel jeans and a Hollister
Oh, yeah.
polo.
Yeah.
And we just thought,
'Cause we
what
couldn't
shoes
commit.
what shoes were we wearing at that time? Converse.
Oh yeah.
How did we buy diesel jeans? How stupid were we?
I had a system, but I don't really want to say what it was.
You had a
My-
system?
I somehow weaseled a system to where my dad paid for them, but he didn't realize that. And that's where I'm going to leave it. It's like, didn't have a job.
Yeah.
And just stayed at your house.
Yeah.
But.
And then
yeah.
just racked in the diesel jeans.
Yeah.
Oh, diesel. And we had our like faux. I had little mullets in the back
Yes. Like
And-
straightened mine.
with the flat iron.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we had the syndrome where if we were going to something extremely important, somehow, do you guys ever do this? Like if it's a really big occasion and you try on like 30 different things of like your coolest
Literally
stuff.
earlier today.
And then you end up with like the dumbest outfit on. Like, does this relate at all?
Yes, it
We
does.
rotate through, and then all of a sudden it's like you leave, and you're like, "What did I put on?"
Well, you don't realize that till like it's too late.
Yes. Oh my gosh! I remember, we were doing when we flat ironed the back, all that kind of stuff. Well, you had more curly hair, so you would flat iron. Mine was pretty straight, but
You still flat ironed it. Or did
yeah,
you?
I think I did some
We'll pretend that you did.
flat iron. How emo is that?
I've I don't know how recently, but seeing those pictures, it's just like, what?
It's cringe.
Yeah. It's like, where did that come from?
I don't know where it came from. Super cringe. So, anyways, we were like brothers, really, and every once in a while, we would be competitive. Oh my gosh, video games.
I have that on my list. Another crying moment.
Which was it? NCAA? Was it Madden?
Yes.
NCAA.
Yeah. And I don't know if it was like a tournament or it was several games getting down to one game.
Yeah.
And it was like with the amount of pride that is
Oh,
just
gosh.
racked up times
The
too high.
The competitive nature
Oh, yeah.
between the two of us. It's
like we could
dangerous.
never argue back
No.
in the day. It was like, no one's right. We have to fight.
Yeah.
Whoever wins.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't get to a common denominator.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was like the last game, and it was like humiliating because remember you used to like let me have like all max like 99 players.
I forgot. Yes.
Yeah,
That was.
and
I
they're
was way
all
better.
like 7, 8.
You would create players.
Oh
and,
yeah,
and I would let
and
you
just try my heart out, like to the point where I'd like to think that it was close and
Yeah.
it was like epic, like oh my god, but then when the buzzer sounded, I lost. I literally cried.
Well, the last game we're talking about, dude, we were so dumb. I mean, we literally hyped it up. Like, We looked at each other dead serious. And we're like, whoever wins this is the man. Yeah. Like dead serious. Like whoever wins this is better than the other person.
At life.
At life. Like you're less than if you, this is for everything.
Yeah.
The better person will win.
I'm still carrying the weight of that game.
And that's the one when I beat him. You threw the controller, cried. It was so intense. Man, I don't know that we were healthy for each other.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. But
we made it here, so
that's
who saw
true.
that coming?
That's true. So I remember one time, I don't know how to get into this story.
Because how did it start?
Well, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to recall. It was when you were living with us, right?
I don't know.
Sure. There's gray.
Yeah.
You're in and out.
I was
living with
always
us.
there.
Yeah, that's true. So we went into the pantry, and I remember. Oh my God, this is so weird. I remember. I don't know what we were doing. If we were mad at each other or what. There was chocolate sauce, and then there was cherry sauce. Like you put on ice cream, right? And again, I don't know how this starts.
Are we going to describe this moment in all of its details?
I think so. We might
Have to tweak it.
Yeah. So were we mad at each other? Were we just goofing off?
So from what I remember, it was all out of
Start
sheer
slow.
like laughter and happiness.
That's right.
Which is what makes it weirder.
Okay, so anyways, somehow we both get a bottle of the sauce. And or was it chocolate and cherry or just two
I
cherry?
thought it was just cherry.
Okay, so there's two cherry sauce. I mean the Hershey's like you put on ice cream or whatever. And we were like orange mocha frappuccino kind of vibe. like and then I remember something like pretending to squirt the cherry sauce or I don't even know. And then we actually
Okay,
did
so
it.
what? Here's a good question, which there will be no answers to, is how do we go from the pantry to the guest room? I don't know. It's like we don't preside there.
No, I know. But we have these and we're kind of like being funny. So we have this cherry sauce and so we do it and then the competitive vibe gets in. Cuz I don't even know who does that for fun. I mean,
was like,
ruin
who
each other's
could, like,
clothes
who
and then it
could
was like a
squirt
little
more
more
cherry stuff
and then
everywhere.
a little more and then it was like and then it kind of got that like how you pretend wrestle and then it gets serious? Well, this was pretend cherry sauce fighting and then it got serious. And this is so weird. So we eventually make our way to the guest room. Now, carpet. And listen, we're how old?
I don't know. I'm 16, maybe?
I'm like 18. This isn't when we're like 9, okay?
I was like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, 5?
Yeah. This is how oh my God. It was just, anyways, we end up in the guest room. Here's what it is. The brain, what's it called? The amygdala, or like the reptilian side of the brain just took over.
Oh, yeah.
And at that point, it was just like, a little bit of rage, still some like laughter about what is going on.
But we should keep it going.
And then so we're literally in the guest room, full on like, just, it's getting on the carpet. It's on the bed. Hold on a second. And then somehow.
So you're going there.
Wait. Somehow, before we know it, both our shirts are off.
That's what I was talking about.
I think because, well, they were just so drenched. Honestly, I don't know.
I don't either.
It's like the ending to the movie Heavyweights. Did you guys ever see that movie?
Absolutely.
Where they're like-
That's what
they
it
got the
spawned
desserts
from.
and
We
everything
loved
in
that
slow
movie.
motion.
We did love that movie.
Yeah. It was
It was-
Heavyweight's fault.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was like
my soul is lifted
because
I could go there.
Yeah, it was
Heavyweights.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow,
'Cause I've always wondered
at
why.
some point we took our shirts because they were so damp, or I don't even know, or do we think we were gonna? Everything was stained. Wow,
like-
this is the weirdest story of all time. This is the whole competitive thing that just took over. All sense is lost. So our other shirts are off. We're in the bathroom.
And cherry sauce is still going.
Oh yeah, just face, just everywhere. So imagine me and Chase shirtless, cherry sauce just covered everywhere, kind of raging, kind of laughing,
Just lost.
lost in the competitive rage.
Lost in the sauce.
Yes, lost in the
The
sauce.
cherry sauce.
And then we're all caught up in it, and then all of a sudden reality just went bam because
Oh,
because my mom walked in. and we look at each other and we're like, our shirts are off. There's cherry sauce everywhere, like the whole
room is ruined. Like new comforter, new bed sheets. Like it's
Yeah.
a wrap.
carpet, everything. And my mom just looked. She looked and she just looked into our souls and just dropped a cuss word.
Yes. Immediately started crying.
Yeah, right. She dropped
Just-
a cuss word and then just burst out into tears.
Just just tears. Like
Yeah,
me at the
just-
end of King
yeah,
Kong.
just a quake.
Yeah.
And then, oh my God. And then we're like shirtless, covered in cherry sauce, like,
With no answers. It's like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. It's the deed's done.
yeah. Like trying to
I'm gonna
comfort.
go take a shower.
Yeah, trying to comfort mom in our cherry covered bodies. Dude, that's the weirdest thing we've ever done.
That's definitely up there.
Like,
It's one of the weirdest things I've ever done, just period.
That's true. That's very true. Does it make any sense at all how it escalated, or is it just super weird?
Heavyweights.
No, I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Yeah.
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 Maybe it was like the thought process of like, we've already come this far.
That's
Let's
part
just
of
go.
it. Yeah. We got a little drip on the carpet, so hey,
Yeah. That makes me feel a little better.
I guess. Mom, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. I still feel
guarantee
bad.
she remembers.
Oh yeah, I still feel, and when I think about that, my heart breaks.
Well, think if you came home and Boston and Naomi
Wait.
were doing that.
18-year-old. Dude.
Just like,
That's why we have to be
I've
careful.
failed as
Yes.
a parent.
Yeah. Oh, totally. If your 18-year-old is shirtless with his cousin covered in cherry sauce, with the whole room just
It's a
red,
wrap. Just send them
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Send them to someone else.
I give up. Oh, that's probably what it was. She wasn't even mad about all the stains. She was just so like, what have I done?
Are we going to go into what happened after that?
Was I mean?
No.
What
like
happened?
when the enforcer arrived on the scene.
Dad?
Yes.
What did he do? I can't remember.
He was extremely mad. I just remember, like, I don't, like, really know what happened, but it was, like, scary enough that I went all the way up the stairs and remember how there was, like, the little overpass or whatever.
Yes.
Like, literally, like, hung my head over, just like, I just need to be here just to make sure that Grant's going to make it out of this alive. Like, if I hear anything crazy going on,
Yeah.
I got to run to the rescue.
Yes. Oh, man.
That was weird.
You remember one time when I was acting just like a total jerk. We're in the car with our whole family or whatever, and Dad told me to get out of the car. We were near Harkins or whatever. I mean, it was just tough love or whatever. Chase was in there, and I was so mad. I was mouthing off. I was totally whatever. So I was like all mad, and then Dad was like, "Get out of the car right now!" Blah, blah, all this kind of stuff. I get out of the car, and all of a sudden, Chase
Like, well, I
gets
guess
out
I'm
and he
getting
jumps
out
out
too.
with me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if anyone else is relating to this. This is. Anyways, so that is our extremely embarrassing story
I can't believe that that's out there for everyone.
for the world. That's pretty crazy.
Yep.
I don't know if you have another one. Let's go to another call. Go to another call. Let's see here. By the way, again, thank you for calling in. Really appreciate it. Let's check this one out. The hotline. Let's see what this one is about. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, guys? Wolfman here.
Wolfman, he's who called last week about challenging the belt for the hotline champ.
That's right.
Right? So the Wolfman, which, are we going to pay tribute, or are you going to put some are you going to respect it or disrespect it?
Honestly, the fact that I've watched it so many times, I feel like I'm indebted to him, and I have to pay the respect.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. Pay respect, just a little,
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Wolfman here. Caden, let's hear what he has to say.
Just wanted to offer a suggestion for if you guys reach 100 subscribers.
Done.
I think it would be pretty rad if if you did a drum battle with someone if you reach 100 subscribers. Just a suggestion. I think that'd be kind of cool.
A drum battle.
But how would we
Yeah.
figure out who's up for it?
And then what are we going to set, like a drum kit up in here? And then just blow all the speakers and all the cameras and everything?
He has a suggestion.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I cut it off. That's what I do. But a drum battle. Okay, let's hear him out.
Might be a nightmare for Sean, but yeah, I think it'd be awesome. Anyways, so just want to check in, see how you guys are doing, and say hey to everyone in the room. I'm not sure who's in there since I'm talking to future We're Just people.
Hey.
But what up? All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.
That's so awesome. I love him so much. Caden, he's so cool. Do you know Caden?
I mean, I might have, but
Yeah,
names
you
elude
probably.
me.
Okay, so the suggestion, 100 subscribers. Dude, Caden is so cool. He's like, I want to be that kind of guy. He's like cool, a little bit of country farm.
Yeah.
But like bass musician. He's awesome. Where did they live in Burns Flat, out by Weatherford?
I watched that episode.
Ah, nice. Wait, were you born? Where were you born?
Clinton.
I was born in Weatherford.
Yeah, I almost said Weatherford, but I was like, that's not right. It's Clinton.
That's right. We're both. Wait, so your dad? I don't even know. Was living in Clinton.
I don't know either.
We're all Western Oklahoma boys. Anyway, so Caden, 100 subscribers. I don't know how in the world we do a drum off. I don't know. I have been drumming lately. I don't know if I put the stuff on Instagram.
Who's up for the challenge, though? Who's going to take you to the bank?
What do you think?
I don't know, man. Chase?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Chase.
Oh, God. I know exactly where this story's going to.
Wait.
I don't know how I never thought about this to be in the stories, but
Well, I don't know what exactly you're going to say because I have a few things that just popped up.
yeah, me too.
One
Well,
of the
it's probably
things,
all of them.
one of the things is the nature of who you are, which is Chase says, "I think I want to play drums."
That's a nicer story than
Yes, it
what
is.
I
It
thought
is.
you were going
I
with
think
it.
I want to play drums. So Chase goes and drops. You don't have to say the amount,
Yeah,
but
enough. A lot.
a lot of money. What kind of kit was it?
I think it's the same kit that you have here. Like
Was it a
Pearl
Pearl?
Masters.
Oh yeah, Pearl
Yeah.
Masters Custom. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that's
Birch. Because I knew.
yes. And but you went all out, just like the
Bought like a bunch of Zildjian symbols, and like back when that. I don't even know if those are still cool. I
yeah,
like
a
haven't
custom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark K.
And I'm telling you, Chase doesn't really know how to drum.
No.
But drops, we're talking multiple thousands.
Thousands, yes.
Yes, multiple thousands. That's how he rolls. For instance, you just had the idea the other day about a computer.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
what did you get?
Honestly, I have no idea. I just told a friend to get me the baddest thing on earth. And I got it.
Have you used
and I
it?
utilize it a lot. AKA, I like play video games on it like at 2-month stints, like one time a year, and that's about it.
There you
Got
go.
Nothing.
Okay, what drumming store were you thinking? Because is it Edmund?
Yeah, like all of that. all of that. Like, I still remember when, like, I was, like, playing drums, like, upstairs in the youth room at Edmond.
Yes.
And you're just like, you can drum for Edmond Youth. It's fine. And we're just like, seriously?
Yeah. Okay, one of the ones I love is that you played at church on a Sunday morning. And you had in-ears, okay? And we were low on drummers, so Chase stepped in, and he had in-ears.
So it started at the end of, what do you call it? Like, what you do beforehand. Like,
there's
like,
a
hey.
video.
Well, no, because remember it started because it was just like, hey, can you turn my overheads up just a tad?
Let me. I remember.
Okay.
You correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
But so how we used to start church is that there'd be a video with music, like intro music, and then we would count in, and then we would just slam in. Okay, hit the crashes, and we just kind of everybody make noise or whatever. So Chase does all of rehearsal, and he makes the cardinal mistake. After rehearsal, you don't change your mix, your in-ear mix, because you've got in-ears in or whatever.
No one ever told me that.
Yeah, you leave it because you adjust it. You just never know if it's wrong, whatever. So did you change it yourself, or did you just ask the sound guy?
I asked him to.
Okay, I don't know who it was.
But they were like,
Must have been an amateur. Here's what Chase said he said, I can't really hear my cymbals that well. And I can't really hear my cymbals that well. Can you turn them up? So somebody at the soundboard just, they don't really know the delicacies. I remember being in the audience and watching, and the countdown is going, and Chase is just ready. And he's just getting ready, and he's just 1, 2, and then he just slams the cymbals. He literally almost falls off the kid. He yanks his headphones off in his ears, and just the sticks drop and everything. Like his brain just exploded. And the whole band was like, what was happening? I don't even remember.
I ceased to my brain stopped working. I don't know what happened the rest of the service because I just died at that moment. It was just like, dead.
I
do remember just
you were so pumped,
raged, raged.
What first time? And then it was just you ripped your headphones off, dropped the sticks, almost fell out. Oh, that was
But
so
somehow
funny.
service continued
That's right.
with me.
Yeah, blown eardrums.
Yeah, it's just like, I guess I'm going to freeload this one.
Oh my gosh, that was so great. Are you hot?
Kind of.
I'm like sweating.
I did turn it down when I came in.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's do this. Do we have any text messages we need to get to?
Yeah, we have a couple.
Couple of text messages.
Listener texted in this week and said, cool compliment. She said, every day this week I've been off a day. Woke up Wednesday thinking it was Thursday, so I drove home Wednesday feeling bummed it wasn't Thursday. I remembered We're Just People dropped, and it would air the next day. It brightened up my whole day on Wednesday. So,
Dude,
that's pretty cool.
that's amazing.
That's how I got over post Yellowstone being Wednesday night is We're Just People on Thursday.
Oh, man,
It's
was
up there.
Yellowstone. Wow, what a show.
Yeah.
But that's so cool. Listen, that makes me so happy. That's why we do this. We love you, and we'll keep on doing it as long as, people are tuning in to Stitcher and iHeartRadio and subscribing, and we love you. That means a lot. Okay, we got another text?
Yeah, we actually have two more. I totally forgot about one of them.
Okay.
We'll skip to this next one. This person is an old friend of yours, texted in, and they said that in this. So they said, today's the only episode I've seen and literally almost cried laughing. This was for the Hotline Champ. And they said, Britt Billings is by far the funniest human I know, and I've known both Grant and Britt for 30 years. So many hysterical and horrific memories, but I wouldn't change it for a thing. We'll listen and tell everyone about it. Kent Winfield.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Kent. Kent, if you're watching this, thank you so much for texting. I don't know, did he want you to say his name, or he put his name on it?
Yeah, he put his name on it.
Kent, thank you so much. Me and Britt talked about you, but you were someone also that in that stage of my life when I was a young man, you took me under your wing and was a role model to me. I love you so stinking much. But yes, that episode with Britt was ridiculous. And But dude, Kent, I love you so much. I love you. He gave me my love for art and like drawing and all that kind of stuff. You remember Kent?
Of course.
Yeah.
Kent was like the coolest person ever when you were a kid. It was
Oh
just
my,
like,
he
I want to
was
be like that.
long
guy.
hair.
Yeah.
I'm Kent. I did it. He used to babysit us. Anyways, I love you, Kent. Thanks for texting in.
All right, so the next text. This person was actually the person that pitched the T-shirts before that episode.
Okay.
And they wanted an update on how we're going on the T-shirts because they were the first one and they were a long-time listener and they want their T-shirt.
Have you worked? Okay, this is in Sean's department. Sean, have you worked on a design?
The camera's covering my face right now, but I'll reach out as much as I can. We're gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna get it to you.
Do you think we could flash a design on this episode or not yet? Not yet.
We will.
Okay. We'll see. I love the idea. We're just people on the back. List all the platforms that we're on or the cities.
So I actually thought, like how he brought gifts, I was like, maybe I should go get hats made and give them out. But then I was like, that's just copying Brit. But
No, but you would have one upped them.
dang it.
Next time.
I always overthink stuff.
You would have one upped them. Listen. If I do anything with my life, we will get T-shirts. We will get T-shirts. And where would they even buy them? We need a website or something. Would Patreon sell them?
I've looked into a couple different options.
A couple different options. You can buy T-shirts. Which, by the way, we do have a Patreon account that if you want to support the podcast in any way, if you want to, get Sean some more Amazon gift cards, we'll send it all. Any of the support, it'll go straight to Sean and his Amazon gift cards or to help, cover what we're doing. But anyways, we do have a Patreon account. You can't support us, and we'll get Sean stacked up.
Yeah. Need some Amazon gift cards.
Yes.
To support my Amazon habit.
Yes.
That doesn't exist.
Okay. Is that all the texts?
That's all the texts.
Do you see beads of sweat coming down?
I feel like my cheeks are radiating, like reflecting your shirt off.
It is so hot.
Yeah.
It is so hot. But it's the price we
we're
pay.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just people. So let's go to the last segment, and then we're going to end with some inspiration stuff. But let's talk about big news, small towns.
Big news, small towns.
Which, by the way, shout out to Coolidge, Arizona, to Loudonville, to Athol, Georgia, Massachusetts. Shout out to Gilbert, Arizona. Shout out to Rogers, Arkansas. The community came together and did that thing, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Loudonville that, Michael's got a UPS. Shout out to...
was a town in Indiana that had the beaver problem.
Right. The beaver problem, the Kings, the European cuisine. Anyways, okay, let's do some big news, small towns. I'm sweating.
There is a shine.
Okay, let's go. Big news, small towns. Chase, we're going to get your hot take.
All right. Literally.
All right, so this one comes from a small town in Hawaii.
Oh,
Kapolei is the town.
nice.
And
we have a listener from there?
we have a listener.
Heck yeah.
Kapolei, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
That's some distance.
There we go.
Yep. So here's the headline. Truck snags telephone line, brings down several poles.
Okay.
What do you
Maybe-
think, Chase? Hot take.
So I would assume that it is hot
Yeah.
because there's probably not a lot of those poles in that small town.
There you go.
And they took some serious heat for
That's
the
why.
few poles.
I was
It's the
just
only... Yeah.
I was just thinking, so they knocked over a telephone pole. No big deal. But you're right. Small.
Yeah, they probably
town-
had 4 of them,
Exactly.
and they're all gone now.
And and they're all gone. All power is gone. People are, starving and,
Yeah.
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 Well,
Hot take.
Here's
Done.
some info for you. I can actually read the entire article in probably 15 seconds. So
Okay.
Honolulu police and Hawaiian telecom crews responded to the scene.
Dog the bounty hunter?
Dog the bounty hunter responded
Yes.
to the scene of several down poles in Kapolei near Costco Saturday morning. They have a Costco,
Okay.
So it's not...
not
but it
too
is a small
so
town.
my
Okay.
story's wrong.
All right. No, you're right. You're
Okay,
right.
we'll go with
Okay,
that.
so police say a truck traveling on Kamoquila Boulevard. Towing heavy equipment collided with hanging telephone lines, bringing down approximately 10 poles.
Oh,
This
wow.
is the final line. No one was hurt in the incident, and traffic is no longer being impacted.
Nice. People can drive to work.
The whole
There you
headline.
go.
That's it right there.
There you go. What a
The more
story.
you know.
Precise, quick. Well, we're hoping for for you guys to get power back soon, and I don't know what the date on this was, but hopefully, yeah, we're sending our thoughts and prayers. So, what else? We got any more news stories?
All right, so this week we actually have a news story from the Philippines.
Because we have a listener.
We have a listener.
Brett Billions. Brett Billions
Yeah.
came through, and we're worldwide. So
That's right.
Headline from the Philippines. Let's go.
All right, so headline from Manila, which is a big town, but this is about a small town.
Okay, Manila's huge.
Manila is huge, but it's
Yeah.
about a small town. All right, so West Philippine Sea also has free Wi-Fi. That's it.
West Philippine Sea?
That's right. So here's the part that's about. So with the initiative to establish free Wi-Fi, there's a remote island that has 184 people on it that now has Wi-Fi.
Wow.
Doing big things.
Hold on a second.
Big news.
Hold on a second.
Small towns.
If someone from that island could tune into this podcast.
We'll recreate the cherry sauce incident.
live in here. What's the name of the island?
The name of the island is, I'm going to pronounce this wrong.
That's
and it's going
okay.
to be disrespectful to the culture of
Yeah,
that community.
I know.
But Pagasa and the Chilean group of islands.
Listen,
Pagasa.
if you know anyone from Pagasa and the Chilean group of islands, reach out to them. Let them know.
I mean, they've got Wi-Fi, so they can.
Text them. Email them.
Please do but
Airdrop them.
give us some time.
Yeah. Yes. Call in. Okay. Well, that's good. We're gonna wrap this up with some inspiration. Inspiration, man. I feel like there's so much more we could get to, but anyways, ending up with some inspiration. We we are going to read a couple of quotes. We're gonna. It's a little bit different this week, but we'll be back to inspiration rappers. But we've got a few quotes, and so we're gonna end by encouraging people. And Chase, I don't know if you've seen this. You might know the drill. I know you're probably already resolved that you're not going to do it, but I'm going to beg you. And
So, honestly, what I pictured in my mind was we'd have this conversation, and then I'd say no, and then I'd like try to present it in a way of like I want to give the people future of this show an opportunity to not sing because I'm not going to, and then I was going to get up and leave. And
So-
then, there's no singing there because I'm not even here.
So you're not going to. Hold on. You want me to go first?
I
You just
I'm
want to get
still
it out of the way?
deciding.
You want to get it out of the way?
no, I want you to go first,
Okay, I'll go first.
and then I'm going to leave.
No. Okay, so these are more inspirational quotes. Okay, here we go. Tune in, listen, focus. This quote is by Maya Angelou. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. So vulnerable. That's the hardest I've ever tried.
I mean, yeah, that to read that on your phone and be like, how am I going to correlate that to song?
And then
You did it.
it's a songbird.
You want to do mine too?
Nope. It's game time. Game time, Chase.
I mean, I might have to sit here for like 20 minutes to even consider doing that.
just look at the camera. You can read it, but right before you read it, if it happens to carry a tone,
I've got like a nice short one that I thought I could take off in song, but it's just not coming to me.
well, just give
I
it a
just
shot.
think about stuff too much.
Don't think about it. Just look.
It's impossible.
Talk to Britt. Britt, I promise you, Britt is watching. You can sing to Britt. Britt is right there.
I don't think I can.
He's right there.
I thought to myself, if Sean can do it, I for sure
5,
can.
4, 3,
If there's
2,
anyone that feels
1.
like you in this moment, it's me.
I can't.
Come on.
I literally, because, okay, so let me read it first.
Okay, read it.
Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. But when I get to yesterday, the only thing I hear is that like 30 seconds tomorrow. It's like, from yesterday. And then it loses me.
What is it again? Don't let
yesterday take too much of today.
Don't let yesterday take too much of today.
Yeah.
You got to harmonize.
God.
Don't let yesterday take too much of today. Just join in. You can harmonize if you want. Don't let yesterday take too much of today. Don't let yesterday take
The resolve
too
is coming
much
back.
of
I'm not doing
today. Cherry sauce? We need some cherry sauce.
I would do the cherry sauce before I did this.
Okay. Anyways, that about wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching. Chase, I love you so much.
I love you too.
I love you. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to shout out to Gracie Billings. Shout out to King Phillips, that restaurant.
Yep.
Shout out to everybody on iHeartRadio. Shout out to Loudonville, Ohio, the original, and shout out to Michaels, and shout out to Jesus.
And a shout out to all the people that work with me that I'm going to force to subscribe to this.
Yes, exactly. We love you so much. Subscribe, like, comment, leave a review. We love you so much, and we will see you next time.
Hey guys, coming to you from London, England, and just wanted to say hi. Hope you guys are having a fun day. It's 11:15 here. It's probably like 3 a.m. on stateside in Oklahoma. We're actually at St. Paul's Cathedral here in London, and we're about to go all the way up to the very tippy top, right up there. Lots of stairs, lots of steps, so pray I don't fall down. But anyways, just want to say hi. Hope you guys are having a fun day. Hope this podcast is awesome. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, share. Love y'all. See you when we get back stateside.